Hi, welcome to Pro No TV. Such a sad day we have. 9 dead students, 9 wounded. This young man who was 26 years old, who was a student at the college, that was his English class, he shot up. He was protected by his mom, who was very protective of him. This is one of the beautiful students that he killed. This beautiful young lady. This is one of the 9. I'm just holding the camera on her because it's just so painful to everyone. It's guns, these young white males. I have to say young white males because when you talk about terrorism, I guess you can put those young white males who's been causing mayhem for the last 20 years with violence, so evil, and groups of people that they kill. But if you notice, the news media is not focusing on and emphasizing young white males. Young white males. Young white males. Once a week after week. If it's not a theater, if it's not a school, if it's not their own homes, if it's not a mall, if it's not their workplace, something is wrong, people. Please, let's stop hiding the race of us. Whatever problem what we have in our race, let's just talk about it. Let's do something about it. Let's help each other. Because hiding the fact that these are white men, not emphasizing that these are white men on the news, is not going to help matters none. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of guns killing people. I'm tired of us not getting along and loving each other. Guns! What's up with these guns, Jesus? What's up? 9 more people are dead this year. If you count them up, it's just so horrific when you count from January 1st to, what is this? September 3rd? This is September 3rd, people. If you count up the young white men, groups of murders. This guy had 6 guns that he left at the school and 7 guns at the house. Protected by his mom, who wore green army fatigue every day, day in and day out. This was his only uniform. Didn't you guys see something was wrong? Didn't you guys see that his mother was protecting this guy? He had problems and the mother wouldn't even address it. You need to be arresting that mother. You can't tell me she didn't know this guy had 13 guns. Legally bought. I don't get it. It's so painful and so hurtful. There's no words you can ever use for this beautiful girl who has no life no more. Look at her. Oh my God. It hurts. What are we going to do, people? What are we going to do about these guns? And you got these guys, the Second Amendment, the NRA says, the NRA has the power. I don't understand it. Hey, I'm not the messenger here. I'm just a human being that hate guns. I don't own a gun. I can say that proudly. So like I said, a couple of rifles that was passed down from my granddad. Okay? But they're not used to hurt anyone. Yes, you protect your home. Please protect your home. Everyone has a right to protect their home. But even protecting your home, you have to think twice before you pull out that gun. Can you solve it without the gun? Yes. We can solve a lot of stuff, guys, without guns. You know we can. But we don't, do we? I'm so sorry. All I can say is I'm sorry. That's all I can say. Here we go again, people. Campus massacre. Campus massacre, guys. When are we going to get along? When? When are we going to realize that this beautiful young girl has no life anymore? She had a life. You know, she probably going to do great things, too. Probably be some doctor or some engineer or something. Community colleges are great, guys. I went to a community college called Highland Park Community College. Such a great, beautiful, great education. I thought I was going to Yale. For real, the great education that I received at Highland Park Community College in Detroit, in Detroit, Michigan. Wayne State University for a little bit. It's beautiful. Get your education, kids. Don't be afraid to continue to learn. It's a beautiful thing. But our children should be able to go to school. We have to start getting better security coming inside the school, coming inside the buildings. We are going to have some kind of security where no gun can get in and no gun can get out. You see what I'm saying? You come into school, oh baby, you're going to be checked from top to bottom. In bag, out bag, because it's going to have to be some kind of security system that smells a gun coming in these universities. Whatever door they come in. We have to spend the money. Instead of that Shell dumb stuff that happened, that debacle for Shell, who tried to dig and drill for oil. You know how much money they spent on a stupid mistake, which is no oil there and there's no drill, baby, drill. I'm surprised at you, Barack Obama. I love you as president, but I couldn't believe you signed that Shell deal. I couldn't believe you signed that Shell deal. That Shell deal money, those billions of dollars that was wasted on that Shell deal, could have been spent on security for our schools. Security for all our schools. Just a door lock. Just to smell a gun coming inside these schools, we could stop so many deaths. I used to do security. Okay? I know about security. It just takes a simple little, mechanism that goes on all of these doors and windows, guys. We could spend the money. We have the money, people, to protect our children, please. It's security time. Guns cannot get in some of these schools. They have the best security. No one is exempt. We're going to check everybody. It takes a simple little check, guys. I'm telling you. A simple little check of a bag and a person's body and a little machine to say, bomb, you got a gun. Oh, stop, block. Hey, this guy got a gun. He ain't getting in this school. He's not getting in this school. Protection. You're locked in this little box that's bulletproof until the police come. How's that? You can't get out. And you're pulling out the gun because you're not going to be able to shoot your way out because it's bulletproof all the way thick, so thick, the bulletproof glass is so thick, and everybody got to stand in this box before you come into school. Now, we can spend this money, people. The billions of dollars that they spend on that Shell crap, we could have spent that money on getting some beautiful mechanisms of security for our children. Every school in the United States of America, 50 states. I don't care if you go to a public school. I don't care if you go to a parochial private college, community college, Yale, whatever. You're not getting inside this building with a gun. Nobody but the police. People who, people who supposed to have a gun. This is Pro No TV. I have to go, guys. I'm sick right now because I'm so sad. 9 more of our people are dead. 9 in the church, 9, 10 here. What? The guns. It's guns, people, and security. We have to protect each other. Let's get security mechanisms for our children's schools, 50 states. You guys with me? Pro No TV. I'm so sorry. And we pray for the 9 people that's trying to recuperate. God bless them. We're sorry. Let's get these guns off the street, people. Let's get these guns off the street. Pro No TV. Finesse voiceover.